Hi students, my name is Latasha James. I am the founder of ajourneyeast.com as well as A Journey Social, which is an e-course aimed at teaching social media to budding entrepreneurs. Today I'm talking about video. I love video. In my spare time, I'm also a YouTuber. That's actually the platform that introduced me to the world of social media marketing. So I hope that you guys love video as much as I do. And if you don't, I hope that this boosts your confidence a little bit to get yourself on video or get something on video. Today I'm going to be talking about my 3 favorite platforms for video. That's YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So let's get into it. First thing, YouTube. YouTube has a lot of power and it's really great for sharing long form video. So this is a great place to host any kind of, documentary kind of videos or any recurring series. But a lot of people undermine the community aspect of it as well. Depending on your industry, it can be a great place to reach out to potential customers, to potential colleagues and collaborators, and to establishing yourself as a thought leader. I started my journey on YouTube doing some very superficial beauty and fashion things, and over time I started to share my expertise on social media. And long term, that's really helped build my personal brand as a social media marketer, because there's a ton of people looking for social media tips on YouTube. Who would have known? Figure out what your niche is, figure out if you're trying to sell a product, if you're trying to sell a service. There are a million tips I could give you on YouTube, but biggest things I want you to keep in mind: number 1, content is king. So make sure that your content is good before anything. Number 2, make sure that your thumbnail is great. A thumbnail is the thing that people see before they hear your voice, before they see what your video is about, before they read your metadata. They see your thumbnail, and really even before they read the title of your video most of the time. So make sure to edit and create a thumbnail that is unique to each video. You can do that really easily with websites like Canva and PicMonkey. And the third tip for YouTube is to make sure that your metadata is great. So fill out that description box, make sure it is keyword heavy without keyword stuffing, and you will be sure to rise to the top of the search rankings. Title as well. Don't forget your title. That should go without saying. Number 2, Instagram. Instagram is really powerful and I'm still trying to figure it out because it's very new. Video was introduced a couple years ago, but since then they have really hopped on the bandwagon of this kind of Snapchat story style video, and I think it's really amazing and powerful, and I'm excited to see where it's going to go in the next couple years. I really love seeing brands use these stories as sort of a behind the scenes look at your business, whether you work at a store and you're showing new arrivals, or you are a social media marketer and you're sharing some social media tips to your clients. I really love that, and it's just a fun, raw kind of video. They've also recently introduced live video, and I think that live video is going to be huge moving forward here on all 3 of these platforms, but especially on Instagram because it's so new and people are just so fascinated by it, right? Live video can be used the same way. You can do, behind the scenes looks at things, go to events, share your company's event, do a Q&A. The possibilities are really endless. The cool thing about this is it shows up right on people's Instagram feeds when they log in, and I'm not 100% sure how this algorithm is working yet. I don't think anybody really is, but the general consensus that I'm getting is the more consistent with doing videos and stories that you are, the higher you're going to go in that search ranking bar. Number 3, Facebook. Facebook is all about live video. I feel like if you're not doing live video, you're not doing Facebook video, okay? First tip I have for general Facebook videos: if you have a YouTube video that you want to share and it's obviously your own content, upload it directly to the platform as opposed to sharing a YouTube link or a Vimeo link. It's just not going to get the same reach as if you upload it directly into Facebook's player. Now, like I said, live video is everything, so try to go live. Everybody's really afraid of live video nowadays, but I think that Facebook is really prioritizing live video for the time being in the algorithm because they really want people to use that feature. It's a great way to connect with your customers and your fans on Facebook because it enables them to have a 2-way conversation. As opposed to normal video where you just post it and you can walk out of the room and forget that you posted the video, you really have to answer those questions. The biggest tip I have for Facebook video, particularly Facebook live video, is to be prepared. If you're a company that gets a lot of complaints, whether you're selling something or you're doing a service and you get a lot of complaints, or really any complaints at all, make sure it's all hands on deck when you go live on Facebook, and that you have a care team ready to answer those questions and handle those escalations, because it's going to show up. You can't delete those comments and people really expect a response. Last thing I'm going to say in this video about videos is don't be scared off by technology. You do not need a fancy, expensive camera to get started. If you have one of these, you're good to go. So with that said, I want you to create a video today, and I'm not saying you have to go live. I'm not even saying that you have to post it, but create a video for whatever industry you're in, whatever industry you hope to be in. If you do get brave enough, please post it and please tag me. I'm at ajourneyeast_ on Instagram and at ajourneyeast on Twitter. I would love to see your videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.